Hi everyone, welcome to SQL for Oracle Database course. So in today's lecture we'll talk about the functions within the Oracle database. We have single row function and aggregate or group function. Single row functions, they return a value or result for every row that is processed in a query. For example, we have character function, conversion function, numeric function, and data function. Aggregate or group functions, they group the rows of data based on the value returned by a query. These are including the average, count, maximum, minimum, and sum function. So in today's lecture we'll talk about the character and conversion functions. The character functions, these functions are used to manipulate text string. So they accept text string or text input, and they can return text or number as output. Have lower, upper. This is to convert the character lowercase. This is to uppercase. The length. This is to calculate the length of a specific character value. We have substring. This select a character from the string to the supply. CONCAT used to join two string together. INITCAP make the first letter of each word as uppercase and the rest is lowercase. TRIM, example K from kitchen, to remove all the K characters from both sides. We have left trim, remove any of the listed characters from the left side of the string until it finds a character not in the list. We have right trim, remove all the characters from the right side to remove them one by one, not as a word. Replace a single string with another and can also remove strings. And also we have translate, to replace one of the set characters in a string with another set. Conversion functions, these convert a value from one data type to another. To char, to convert number or date to a string character. To date, convert a character string or number to date data type. To number, convert a character string to a number. So I got the SQL Developer software open. In today's lecture we will understand the character and conversion functions. Okay, we have select lower, for example good morning. This good morning within single quotation, that means is a string. So anything with a single quotation, the Oracle consider this as a string. From dual is a dummy table within the HR schema. So when you download and install the HR schema, you will have a dual as a dummy table. It have only one row and one column. So if you run this query, you will have good morning as a lowercase. This is if you use the upper, you will have all the string as uppercase. If you use INITCAP, you will have the first letter from each word as a capital. Select, we have left trim, good morning, and good from dual. So this good morning, this is the text that you want to trim, and this is the character that Oracle will looking for to remove. So Oracle will go for G and looking for G within the text you want to remove. It will look for O, it will find any O from the left side and to remove the O from this side, and it's also looking for the character D, for the letter D, and removed from the left side. So it will remove all that and you will have only morning remaining. If we use the same right trim, if you select on this one, so within the right you will have, so Oracle will look for the M letter and to remove it from the right side. This is considered the left side and this is the right side, and will look for O to remove all the O from here, look for N, remove the N from here, and ING, it will look for I and N and G to remove from this side, the left side. So you're left with only good as a string. Okay, and we have a trim function. So we select trim K from kitchen, from dual the dummy table. Select K to remove the K from the left side, and you will have only HE. You will have HM. Okay, we have the substring also. Substring good morning 6/7. So within the substring you will have 6 digits. So if you count from here 1, 2, 3, 4, the space is 5, and the M start from 6. So he will give you, they will start the string from the M, the 6 digit, and until the 7 letters. From M you have to count 7 letters, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So from M to here you will have 7 letters. That's why you have only morning without the G. This one is for the first letter you start from M, and this one only for 7 digits after the select your first letter. Okay, so we have also select length good morning. Length, it will count how much length you have within the good morning, including the space. So you have 13. If you use select CONCAT from the dual, the dummy table, Stephen King, so CONCAT will merge the Stephen with King. You will have Stephen King as one word together. If you use replace, if you run this replace Jack and Jew, and you have the first letter is G, and the second that you want to replace is PL. So you will looking for any G and replace it with the BL. So instead of Jew, you will have as blue. Okay, so Jack and blue. So the first letter is the character that you want to remove, and then the second characters that you want to replace with. You will have select, translate, so what, AH and E is the same. This is the first letter that you want to remove, and this is the letter, the character that you want to replace. So instead of A, to remove the A and to remove the H, you will have wet, so wet. Okay, and also we have the conversion functions. The first we have, so if you select the first name and hire date salary from employees table, we have the hire date and salary. First we use to char to convert this hire date into a char character. So from date to char character. So if you run this first query to char, select first name and hire date to char hire date. These are the character, the string that we need to convert. The hire date we need to convert to a text or string as hire date text, and this is the format that we need to convert as a text. If you put a single quotation mark, that means Oracle will consider this date as a string. So it's not just to convert the 17 June 03 to 17 June 2003. No, we will change all the column as a string. Instead of date, you will change as a string because you use it to char. That means varchar2. Also select to date, so you will convert this string into a date as converted date from dual. If you run this one, so you run this text, this string, so anything with a single quotation, Oracle will consider this one as a string, and we change this format into, so we have converted date as a date. And select to number, you will also convert this string is considered as a string into a number. 1210.73 converted as a number. So this is all you need to know about the character and conversion functions. In the next lecture we'll continue the number and date functions and the other functions. So thank you for watching and see you in the next video.